Hello, Archangel 98 here. Today we're going to be reading the Immortal Legends, Merlin and Arthur. The Prologue. With the chiming of London's Big Ben hitting 12 o'clock at night, a fair-skinned elderly man with a long white beard, wearing the charred remains of a patched tweed suit, lays in an alleyway that is spattered with his blood. The smell of burnt hair and flesh mingles in the air, creating a putrid odor. A beautiful woman with red hair and emerald green eyes, wearing a dark-colored cloak and hood, stands over him. Her dim shadow, cast by a flickering streetlight, drapes across his body. A raging ball of fire burns in her hand, and then she dissipates it by clenching her fist. "How the mighty have fallen! You and Arthur were fools to think you could hide from me," the woman sneers, and turns to face away from the man. "I wasn't hiding. I was waiting," the old man whimpers out, almost too softly to hear. His voice was raspy and strained with pain. "To die?" she asks with a wicked grin. "Yes," the old man replies, and slowly closes his eyes to accept what he knows is coming. "You have grown old." Curious, she looks over her shoulder at the man and says, "But you haven't grown weak. Why did you let me kill you?" "Because I had found it again, and as long as I knew where it was, it would be in danger. I couldn't let you have it," he says softly, but with a slight smirk that fades as another wave of pain washes over him. She whips around furiously and screams, "No! How did you find it again? Tell me!" Morgan kneels down beside Merlin and lifts up his top half by his tweed jacket. "Never," Merlin says defiantly as he breathes his final breath. Morgan stands up screaming in anguish and wrath for her loss. "No!" and shoots Merlin's body with black bolts of lightning from her stiffly clawed right hand's fingertips. His dead body convulses with each bolt that hits him, and the smell of charred fabric and flesh fills the air. After a few seconds pass, she stops and lets out a fury-fueled scream at Merlin's dead body. "Ah!" After finishing screaming, she regained her composure and says, "Fine then. Perhaps Arthur will be a bit more useful, or at least a bit more fun to kill. I killed him what was it now, 12 years ago? I doubt he will know anything, but at least it might be relaxing." She lets out a mad cackle and pulsating green light covers her hands. She waves them in a circle in front of her body, and a ghastly fog engulfs her. As it clears, Morgan Le Fay is nowhere to be found. A moment passes, and the body of Merlin the magician seems to fade from existence, leaving only his clothes to fall flat on the ground, completely empty. Moments later, the cries of a newborn baby ring throughout a hospital room. The doctor looks it over and declares, "It's a boy." A nurse standing next to him asks the exhausted mother, "What will you name him?" The mother, who has flowing brown hair and eyes bluer than a sapphire, gently takes her baby from the doctor and tells the nurse, "Merlin. His name is Merlin." Hey guys, if you liked that video, feel free to pick up a copy. We have it in hardback and paperback. So do me a favor, go buy some, give this video a like, subscribe, maybe leave a comment if you're interested. Okay, see you in the next video.